Hey guys, Immersed here. Welcome to Twin Peaks on a Fire Mage. So we're going to be playing defensively in this one. We're going to be supporting our flag carrier, defending it. I am not number 1 damage, and the reason I am not number 1 damage is because of this reason. I play defensively. Alright, so let's just jump right into commentating this gameplay. Right here, I'm absolutely nuking this Death Knight. I'm absolutely blowing it up. And the Restoration Shaman on his team just jumped in to try and save him. A little too late. But his hunter decides to pursue my healer, so I'm going to blow this one up as well, just to make the hunter change its mind. It does not want to attack my healer anymore. It's now cowering inside a building. That's exactly what I wanted. Now I switch to the Restoration Shaman, and this is not a fight I'm going to let run away. I want to finish this. I don't want any healers running around, especially near my base. So we're going to do everything in our power to kill the Restoration Shaman. They're an extremely strong class in PvP. We do catch it in Deep Freeze. I would have killed it here. Death Knight runs in, gets a Mind Freeze up on me, interrupting my Fireball. I use my Trinket to dispel Chillblains. The Hunter, the Death Knight, and the Restoration Shaman are all on me right now. They all want revenge just because I blew the Death Knight up, I blew the Hunter up. Now they both have a healer, and they know exactly what they can do to me. So I'm just going to try and get as much distance between the Death Knight, the Hunter, and the Restoration Shaman and I as possible. Now I know they're not going to let me go. So I'm going to try and stay and fight here. My healer does stay in to help me and keep me up. So this Death Knight, again, his healer did not stay and help him, so he got blown up again. And the Hunter realizes as soon as the Death Knight goes down that she's in trouble. So again, I know it's not going to let us go, it's going to keep dazing us, so we need to deal with these two Horde players right now as quickly as we can. So we do have Pyroblast up on the Hunter. If it does camouflage, which it does right here, right there, my Pyroblast tick brings it out of camouflage, and the outcome is inevitable with so many, with a healer, a Frost Mage, a healer, a Fire Mage rather, and a Hunter just joined in. The Hunter went down. So right here we were going in to support our team and try and clear out our base of all the Horde guys. We come across this Hunter, and we're just going to quickly clean him up and get him back to his graveyard. I really, a really good defensive strategy is have no Horde players in your base. It's just, they can't pick the flag up, and if your flag carrier gets back with half health, they can't help finish it off. So this Death Knight is attacking one of my healers yet again. So I'm going to protect my healer, try to be a good team player, and I'm going to blow this Death Knight up once again. And he just went down really, really quickly. And gonna get a Scorch and Inferno Blast up on this warrior to try and taunt it. It does not work, he just keeps going. So I went down there, I think I had 2 or 3 people on me, including the Arms Warrior and the Resto Shaman. So I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna try and assist my flag carrier. Like I said, I am playing defensively. Try and kill this Hunter with a lot of health. It's not taking much damage from me. So right here I see that Restoration Shaman is down there. I'm going to polymorph it. Our flag carrier jumps down right here. So I'm going to get a Cone of Cold out here to slow all the enemy players as soon as they jump down. And here is an extremely intense battle. I am the only DPS in here currently going for the Restoration Shaman. I try to get it in Deep Freeze. I do. And I was really close to, nuking it. One more player on the Restoration Shaman would have been dead, but unfortunately I think I was the only one in here that realized there was a Restoration Shaman, and the Fire Mage over there is attacking the warrior. And because he's nuking the warrior, I'm nuking the Restoration Shaman. The Resto Shaman is really stressed; it's almost out of mana, and the outcome is pretty inevitable that it will either run out of mana or get 2 DPS, one more including me to switch to the Restoration Shaman, and it will go down. Goes down right there, 2 Pyroblasts in a row. I now switch to the Arms Warrior. I know it is extremely high DPS. So we're going to get a few Pyroblasts on the Arms Warrior. And also watching his buffs, so he doesn't have Earth Living Weapon, he doesn't have Powered Shield, he doesn't have Rejuvenation. We know there's no healers on him, and we could just freely, nuke him down. Alright, so this Death Knight tries to escape, and, you know, I don't let any Horde people escape just because if, like I said, if 3 people rush your base and then this Death Knight is out here, it's 4. I mean, if you know, finish them off while you can. That's my philosophy. Alright, so we have a pretty neat 1v1 here with this Death Knight. So he LOSs me, he catches me in a Chillblade's Chain of Ice, which makes me unable to move. Now I do know I have healers on here, and apparently he knows that too, so he does not want me over here at all. And he tries to LOS me right here again, trying to bait me. Now right here I'm thinking, do I really think I could kill this guy? Even though I've seen Death Knights with lower health than that kill me, and right here he does actually bait me. He pulls out his goal and sacrifices it. Or sorry, gets a really big heal up there. So the Restoration Shaman comes in, and just because it's a Restoration Shaman and it can't do a lot of damage does not mean you should not pay it attention at all. Because if the healer's in the base and no one's really dealing with it, and 5 guys run in, now you have to deal with the healer and 5 guys. It's you know, I wasn't getting any help from the warrior over there, no, the hunter behind me, but I was dead intent on killing this Restoration Shaman. I did not want that Arms Warrior to come in here and then I'd have to deal with the Arms Warrior and the Restoration Shaman. So we do get a Shaman down here. And also guys, remember, always loot Restoration Shaman's body just so they cannot reincarnate and res themselves. Alright, so there is a big incoming. So we're gonna pick on this Death Knight. We're gonna get a Living Bomb up on it, Living Bomb up on the Hunter, just to get some damage before they all come up here. Warrior using his Heroic Leap. I know his mobility is limited now because that is a very powerful spell for warriors for their mobility. So because we killed the Restoration Shaman earlier, there was no one here to heal them, and they go down pretty quickly. So switching to the Hunter up here, getting my Living Bomb up, doing a lot of AoE damage if they all group like that. Unfortunately, the Flag Carrier jumps down out of my healer's range, and, you know, there was just too many of them. So the Warrior at very low health. I do not underestimate Warriors, especially Orc Warriors. Usually my experience with Orc Warriors is they know 100% what they're doing. I don't think I've come across one bad Orc Warrior yet. So I know there's nothing I'm going to be able to do because I see he has Earth Living Weapon up on him. I know that Restoration Shaman is near him, so I'm not, you know, I'm not going to try and be brave and kill them both. There's no way I could have done that. So I decided to just get around the corner, mount up, and help my healer here clear up the Horde player here, the Hunter. Now we did lose this one. I had a lot of fun in this one though. That's why I wanted to show you guys. We did lose, but it was a lot of fun. And that's all you could really hope for in this game. So second in damage because I was playing defensively, 11 killing blows. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and as always, happy hunting. Thank you guys.